Welcome back, finally, to Barnas Basement Treasures. So, let's see, I think the last time I uploaded was around September. So a lot's been going on. I wasn't sourcing much. I have been able to increase my reselling business, and I am doing better, where before I was getting a couple sales a week. Now I'm averaging at least a few sales a day, so that's made a big difference. And let's see, it's after January 1st, and I have been working on inventory, and what's been extremely helpful is my son has actually been helping me with the inventory. So that has been great. We should be able to finish everything tomorrow. So far, we've gone through all the totes and purged them out of things that just have been listed for multiple years. And, we're just going to probably do one big tag sale in May. We did it last year and we did pretty well there, better than any other place we've gone. So yes, there is still a mess here. But look at all this space. This is nice. So basically what I'm doing is it's going to be the same system. The only thing that I have added to the custom SKUs is when I list new items now, I list the bin number or shelf number, and right after the date that I listed it, because I do a lot of sell similar, which has actually helped me a lot. Getting rid of actually selling old inventory kind of freshens the listing up by doing that. So for me, sell similar has been working wonderful the last couple months. So I've been putting the date in there because when you do a sell similar, it gives it a new date listed. So then it's very difficult to tell, well, how long has that actually been listed? So then I have so many things now that it's very difficult for me to go by memory on everything. So yeah, adding the date listed, the original date listed to a listing has been extremely helpful for me to say, hey, that's long enough for that. It's been through the system multiple times. Time to go. So a few of these things in this pile, like these things, these are things that I purged out, which this one, I had it boxed because I think it sold at one point, but they didn't pay. So I just left it in a box in case it sold again, and it didn't. So I got to take that out. Those things up there, the lunch boxes, a bad retail arbitrage. I mean, I really thought that these would sell very well, but I've had them up, I want to say over almost 2 years. So they're just not selling. So I'll run them through the tag sale and see how that goes. Otherwise, they're probably going to get donated. So everything else in this pile needs to be sorted. So there's most of the pile is for listing. And the stuff over here is for listing. And these items I purged out. Another retail thing that did not go as well as I thought it would. They just weren't selling. And then the boxes down there, those are sorted and those are pretty much ready to be listed stuff. So I just need to do photos and drafts. So basically what it's boiling down to is I'm getting a better system worked out. Once this pile is done and gone through, I'm going to set up a space and hopefully either do live sales or something in this area here. So I'm probably going to get some of my other lights and see if I can get some better lighting in this section. My son seems to be pretty happy about it because he wants to help me with doing live sales. Everything here, I think some of this stuff on the rack here is listed, and some isn't. Tomorrow we're going to be going over the shelves, purging the shelves out. And then, let's see, so this shelf, those shelves, the Lego shelf I gotta go through, the jewelry on top, and then over there on the desk is a big box of comics. I gotta go through those, and then inventory's done. So my son helping me with go through all the totes, which, let's see, 15 totes. We did pretty darn fast. So with his help, I think we can get through all these shelves and everything pretty quick tomorrow. And then to start off the week, it'll be all new stuff. Concentrating on that and just keep getting organized. So these things underneath here, these ones are the next totes in line. I think it's A 4, 5, and 6. You see how this one here is virtually empty. So after stuff has sold out of the totes and been purged, I got a ton of space now in my bins. So I think that's what the trick is going to be. Just keep the inventory rotating. Probably going to try and do at least a twice a year inventory like this. And hopefully after this one, everything will be much more organized. And maybe, get some more of my walls in space and everything. Get my boxes all squared away, because this drives me crazy. As there's most of those boxes I can use, but they're all over the place. It's hard to see the sizing on them. This pile I haven't really touched yet, so. And then this thing, I'm going to put this in the other room because it's just, I really have to have the time to focus on it. This goes to my other craft channel, and it's going to be a while before I can get to that, but I really have to wrap my head around that because I would love to learn how to use that thing. So I guess that's it. It's sort of just an update on what's been going on. Lots of organizing. Thankfully, thank God for this. And I shouldn't say this because I'm going to jinx it. Thank God for this mild winter in New England. It hasn't been as cold downstairs here as it usually is. So, and I say that now as there's supposed to be a nor'easter coming through here tonight. So I feel like it's not my fault. I didn't jinx it. But the weather's been actually kind of nice for this time of the year. So I'm going to see more stuff from this channel. I am going to probably try and do, like when I'm listing new stuff, maybe do some short videos on what I'm listing. And, I got some nice vintage Star Wars stuff that I'm going to be doing this week. Things like that. I'm pulling things out of my death pile, which you're seeing some of it right here. And that is only some of it. And you're seeing some here. Again, only some of it. I also have the other side of my basement has to be sorted, and a good portion of my garage needs to be sorted. So I could probably not source for the next year and be fine. But that's one reason why I stopped sourcing. Plus, it wasn't as oops, there we go. The sourcing wasn't as good as it had been prior. So the last few months, it really hasn't been that great. So I just stopped sourcing. I'm like, I shouldn't go crazy over this. I really need to focus on stuff here. And I've been doing that. And so far it's working out great. I feel like, this space that we have right here now, this is great. And I'm hoping once I get through this pile, this will all open up. I'm going to start listing and selling things off the rack. That nice little blue cart there, my husband just got me that. So it's easier for me to move items from room to room down here. I'm not breaking my back trying to carry totes that might be heavy from one room to another if I need to. I could just put them on the cart and roll them through. That has been, I've only had it less than a week, but I love it. It's great. It works wonderful. I guess that's it for now. Please like and subscribe. I am really hoping that I can get some more good content on this channel. Kind of just took a breather from this to concentrate on some other things. And mainly it was to ramp up my store. That's what I've really been working on. And I've been doing it, and it's working. I'm getting more sales more frequently. So now hopefully I can get you more content and get some more videos uploaded on this channel. So please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.